going to cut like this. All right. So now we got it in. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it like this. We're just going to peel that, and then that's good. And now we're going to take this one and do rinse, repeat. We're going to just cut these. They don't have to be perfect. As you can see here, I'm not doing these perfect at all, and they're still all right. Plus, we have plenty of time, but we probably should have done the onions first since they take the longest.
Oh, I just see that the water's boiling.
Oh.
So.
Well, this is the perfect time to put in the macaroni. Now, if you have a thing just like this, which you probably will, but if you don't, that's fine. For this portion, we're going to just take half of the box. We're going to take half of the box with the elbow macaroni. Now, usually there's like a thing where it's like, there's like, you could see the inside, but this one you don't. So you kind of have to periodically look to see if it's there. So we're just going to pour it in or splash it all over.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You know what? We might have to pour out some water. Looks like I filled it up too much.
I knew it.
Yeah, I should have listened to you. The chef always knows best.
That's about half.
Yes.
So we're going to just put it like this.
Close it back up.
Nope, that's wrong.
That's all right. We'll deal with it later.
Anyway, I don't even need to show you this. All you have to do is just put
One more thing we need to do once we pour the pasta in. You've got to immediately stir, because if you don't, the pasta is going to stick, as we already see it.
Yeah.
So, Toby, can you tell me how long we have to boil this? What does it say on the box?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. That's the one thing I forgot. We're gonna have to 8 to 10 minutes.
All right.
So we'll probably put 10. And these
10 minutes.
These are all right. Well, since these are all done, we can now put them in the pot. These are now all done, so we're going to put them in the pot. We're just going to separate them for all the shells. You can clean them either after dinner or when you're about to serve. Because, you know, either you're alone or you have kids, but, you know, the kids, you know, they take a while to get down. So you don't have enough time to clean them up. But anyway, we're just going to come over here, leave we're going to leave some space, and then we're just going to put it in. Now, I did leave some over here, so we're going to pick that up. Just going to go that. And we're going to put it in again. Now, you'll know when it's ready. This kind, well, if it's the purple ones, then, you know, there's another way of telling. I always know, and obviously, because it turns brown whenever it's done. So, yeah, we're just going to leave it on here for a while. Stir it around. But, yeah. So, we are right here. You see that it's boiling a lot, hard boiled. You're just going to want to stir. We're at the 6-minute mark. We're just going to stir and stir and stir. And over here, we are all right. Wait, I have an idea. Let's make the channel thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, we need the big knife.
The big knife? Yes.
I got it. Aha.
Oh, that's a bread knife.
Doesn't matter.
That's not the right knife.
We don't have a kitchen knife.
No, we do.
Oh, yeah, it's up there. I don't get it.
Yay!
Yay! I'm gonna put that down, and we're going to stir again. You want to stir frequently, or else the stuff is gonna stick. I think we said that already.
And I guess that's basically that's the difference between American mac and cheese and the Swiss Alpine mac and cheese is that we put potatoes in there,
But
which makes it, I think, a little bit less bad than just the pasta, because potatoes are quite nutritious, especially when they're boiled.
I think this is way better than the American kind because you have the onions. I really like onions. All right. Some people, a lot of kids don't like onions. I like onions. All right. In fact, a lot of vegetables. But another thing that's different is also you have these, the hot dogs. Those are very good.
Yes.
And I don't really like that the cheese is like super creamy, and I hate the artificial taste of it. Like, this is real cheese. This is real cheese. No, we should have got Swiss cheese.
Here we have the Gruyere. Our good old Gruyere.
Oh. Is that going to be yours?
Now we'll use it. No.
Yay. All right. Well, it's coming to a close. We have about 4 minutes left. I'm just going to, move these around to flip them. We don't want them to be, very cooked on one side and, barely cooked on the other. So we're just going to, move them around so that they're all facing a different, and the stuff that's on the top, we're going to put that at the bottom since, they also need to be cooked. 3 minutes left.
Yeah, and we basically have 2 people in the house who want everything. If it was just Toby and me, we would totally mix the wurst, the sausage, with the onion.
Oh yeah, but
But we have people in this house. Half of the inhabitants of this house don't like onions.
My brother and my dad.
Yes.
But then we both love the combination of
So
onions and this.
That's why we separated.
Sadly,
yes.
So we put this to the side, and then we make these. I mean, I'm gonna always put this in my bowl because onions are so good.
Yes.
They're good, especially when they're cooked. Raw onions, they're not good. I'm gonna put this knife away. We are at the 40-second mark. These look really, really good. And we have this. We're gonna take this. It's kind of hard. Hopefully I don't drop the phone in there. We're just gonna stir like this. I'm actually not even looking at I'm looking at the video to see what's going on, because I can't see. Yep. We're just gonna stir around, and that's about good because we are at 7 seconds left. We're gonna turn off the stove for both of them. We're gonna shut off the timer, and we're gonna let him, sit for a few seconds. And oh yeah, one more thing before we cut. You need a very big bowl. And if you're living alone, that's great. You're going to be eating for the next few days. If you're with a family, it's probably going to be gone tonight. But
yeah, in our family, gone tonight. We always make heap loads, and then we think, oh, it's going to be enough for the school lunches tomorrow. But it never works out that way, does it?
Anyway, either shred the grated cheese. You should have done that before, or you could do it right now while they're sitting. Or you could get this and make it easy. Now, we're going to put these in layers. We're going to put the mashed potatoes and the macaroni. The mashed potatoes and the macaroni first, and then we're going to put the things in then, and then we're going to put the cheese on top.
Okay, just do it. It's easier than explaining it.
Yeah.
What's that red thing in there?
Are you kidding me?
What is this?
What is that? Are you? How did that end up in there?
I have no idea.
Please don't.
You know
tell
what?
me
I
there's
think that
a-
must have been in the box. Sometimes this happens, something like that.
What?
It must have been in the box.
Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot about the most important. Well, besides the ingredients,
Mhm.
the most important thing. So we're gonna turn this.
No, I already have it out.
Really? Oh, why didn't you tell me? All right, never
All right.
mind. We're ready. Anyway, we're gonna grab it and we're
Yeah,
gonna
be
come.
careful.
I got it. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna just spill it in like so. And you're gonna, since the stuff has stuck to the pan, which that
Here.
sometimes happens, you're gonna wanna just take your thing, or look, you're just gonna wanna like take that, and then you're gonna wanna pour it in like so, or spill it. That could be another thing. And we're just gonna put it all in and like so.
All right, let me.
There is one left. That doesn't really matter. It's only one. It's not like it's a bunch.
You can put it in the sink. It's fine. We'll clean it up later.
All right.
All right. So now.
Now we're going to. Well, I'm gonna rinse this out. You don't have to, but I am. Just want to rinse it out. You don't want that much water in there. Just want all the water to go through. All right, and now that you have all that, you can go into a. It feels like I'm in a sauna right now with all this steam. It's not really very hot, but it's like kind of hot.
Yep. And we are taking advantage of the temperature.
And we're just gonna put about that much. Then you're gonna want to take your
First.
What?
The cheese is first.
Oh, you put the cheese first?
Yes.
Ah, I didn't know that. Anyway, we're gonna put a little
No.
bit of each.
Yes. Go ahead.
So we're gonna just get a handful of this. That's about enough. And then we're gonna get a handful of this.
You can put more cheese. That's very little.
I know. Just put this, and then another of this, and that should be good. There.
All right.
And this is great because then it's gonna melt, and then it's gonna be perfect.
Yes.
But now we're gonna get my mitten again and not burn myself. We're gonna get the mitten. You're gonna take your thing like so, and you're gonna just scoop and then put it in until you have enough. Just like so. That, just like a little bit more. There,
Yep.
that's good.
All right.
And then you're gonna wanna rinse and repeat. You're gonna put this in, like so. Put it in. Cover the entire thing.
Yeah, we usually do like three. Repeat the layers 3 times.
Yep.
And who is screaming in the basement is Tobias' older brother. He's so excited about eating the Alpine Mac that he's screaming.
Playing a Star Wars game. That's the new...
Oh, don't forget the cheese, Toby.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot. I wasn't really thinking. Anyway, you're going to rinse and repeat. You're going to get a handful, spray it all around, get a little bit more, and then just spray it again. On that side, I didn't get enough. And then you're just going to want to... You're just going to get another handful of this. Or if it's mixed, you only have to get one big handful. We're just doing that since it's only one per thing. And now since that's
We're moving
enough,
it back over, and
we're going to get our thing. I mean, like, if we did cook them right next to each other with the onions as well. You know, the onions would go into the thing, and it would make it even better than it already is. Anyway, we're just gonna spread these out. We'll get like one more. No, like one more. That wasn't enough. Like there. That's good, right?
All right. Yep.
And then you're gonna rinse and repeat again.
Now you do the final layer.
Just spray it all on there. And if you have some extra stuff in there, you're just gonna want to take your wooden spoon and just go through here and get all the stuff you missed and just pour it in. And since it's all in the middle, we're gonna want to spread it out like so. So it's covering the entire thing and we're not missing anything. All right, now we're going to get the cheese again, big handful, like so. All right, that's good enough. And then we're gonna get a nice and big handful. Do you want to use it all?
Sure, use it. Yep.
All right. All right. I'm just gonna spread it all out. And by the time the kids get up, it's gonna be all nice and melted, and you'll have a nice
one more
thing. But you're gonna have to get one more.
It's getting very heavy. So.
I know. We're just gonna. Ow. No, we want these over here. And then we're gonna get this and just put it all over here. I'm not even gonna try and like separate the onions.
Well, just put those in. And then I like the onions a little bit more browned. So once the sausages are out, we'll brown it a little bit more. And then it's just for whoever would like onion, they can put that on.
Yeah. If we were alone, no, we will put that on, obviously. That's great. I don't care. I'm just gonna put them in there. It's hard. It takes a long time. Alright, so we are all done. If you have done it correctly, it shall look like this. And, you know, since the onions take a while, they're still on
sizzling.
The stove. You see, I told you, they're browning. That's how you know. But there's a different kind of onion, the purple onion. But anyway, if you have done it correctly, it should look like this, and I think it looks great. I hope you think.
Maybe we should serve some. Let's get the plate out and then serve, and then we can see it, how it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so
Serving
we're gonna get All right, so you're gonna get something like this.
It's like a spaghetti serving spoon.
Why am I telling you how to do it? Just all you have to do is just go like this. And since you did that, now it's gonna be
see, nice and stringy.
nice and stringy.
That's the Swiss cheese.
You're just gonna get another one. Look at that. It's like those old Chuck E. Cheese commercials where, you know, you saw the pizza, it was all like stringy.
Yep.
Nice.
You want to put some onions on top?
Of course I do. Do I look Swiss? Look at that. If that is not appetizing to you, I don't know what is, because this looks great. But that other soup, you know, the other video that I was in, that was a great soup. I'm telling you. Do you want some too?
Yeah, eventually I want some, but put some on the plate.
Yeah, we're gonna get the plate and we're just gonna put them on and look at that.
Wow.
That looks really good. Ooh, and then should I do first test?
Yeah.
All right, let me say my grace. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, the test. Oh, you know that's good. My favorite food. That is great. Oh, and let me try the onions.
Onion spaghetti.
That is so good. You
So,
should make this so you can taste how good that is.
alrighty.
That is so good.
So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog video of me and my son Tobias cooking together, and I hope to see you next time.
See ya.